Okay, welcome to Show and Tell Media. We have a special guest today, Zsolt Schreiber. Is that how I say your name?
Schreiber.
Schreiber?
Correct.
Correct, okay. Where are you from, Zsolt?
Welcome to where? Where am I at?
Well, we're in Bloomington, Indiana, and this is the debut of the Show and Tell Media news show. The first time. What we usually do here is give reviews of new artists, but you're a tremendous artist that I know, and I wanted to share you with the YouTube Show and Tell community. So, ladies and gentlemen, Zsolt, would you like to say something to the world?
Well, I am the 45th President of the United States. So welcome you all, and glory to the Republic. And Darth Vader has been crushed seriously, and he'll never guide us. The old past regime with the Darth Vader of the United States, George W. Bush, is gone forever, and Obama too, and Zsolt Schreiber is the 45th President of the United States of America.
Okay.
From Hungary.
Moving right along, I met Zsolt in the music school here at IU, and I'd like maybe to can you tell us what are you currently studying now in school?
I can't follow it anymore. I could never follow it. I always kept changing my majors, and I don't even remember what I do. I am always in a constant chaos overcoming efforts that I do.
Zsolt, every time we have a guest on, this is the first episode, but every time we have a guest on Show and Tell Media, I'm going to ask you to show and tell a talent that you have. Do you have any instruments with you or anything that you could perform for us?
This is a very tiny flute, a Hungarian folk recorder, and I have seen this played by a fat man. Imagine he had fat fingers and yet was capable of doing what I am not. But it's very hard to cover all the holes, especially starting from here. It's just almost impossible. But let's see if it succeeds. This is basically a little tiny flute, and it sounds exactly like that. I didn't play a Hungarian melody, unfortunately, on it, but that fat man did, and he was playing very good.
One more thing before you go. Thank you very much, Zsolt. Let me shake your hand for being the first guest on Show and Tell Media. And one more thing, there's something special about Zsolt I want to share with the world, is that Zsolt has a setting. We won't do the complete thing. What I'll do in this video is I'll link to your video of your Star Wars, because you have a video. And so I will link in my video, so I will direct everybody to go look at that.
Wonderful.
Will you give a short description of what you did with the Star Wars saga? This is something that one of the first things I learned about Zsolt was that he did something. He loves Star Wars, and he did something with the Star Wars story. Can you tell the world?
Well, we had a group, and one of us was especially in love with the Star Wars, and she was basically singing on solfeggio patterns of the Kodai method, the main theme of the evil Darth Vader's theme. Ram da la fa do la mi mi fa do la, and she was kept singing and screaming this, and basically went on our nerves until we said, please at least try it in 3-part, because we are getting annoyed by this. We tried in exactly remember what part of the forest we were hiking. It's a hiking and singing group at the same time. Usually we sing and hike. When we stop to rest, we sing a few pieces, Renaissance or each other's compositions. And this time we try to sing the Star Wars in 3-part. And it sounded so cool that this gave the idea to write and actually a choral poem about it for 3 solo singers with rhymed variations encompassing the entire story of the Star Wars.
So I'm going to try to sing this. He's going to give. This is just a hint of how amazing this is. How many parts is it?
Well, we
written
basically also caricature the solfeggio method by Kodai, and we added solfeggio syllables to it.
Wonderful. Okay, let's try this. Go.
Evil fleet right in the space. Dark Lord Emperor, Captain of disgrace. And then it's complicated story. We can't continue without practice.
These are the kind of projects we'll work on with Show and Tell Media. So I want to thank you very much. And would you like to say anything to folks back home or anywhere in the world that would be watching this?
Well, this was basically one of us who was giving the inspiration for the piece, unfortunately perished in an avalanche. So this is dedicated for her. She's Anna, and unfortunately she was hiking and an avalanche at a bad weather in Italy.
That's sad,
Unfortunately, yeah.
but a nice dedication.
She's standing in the middle. She's singing alone the middle part.
Also, so if you go to the video, you'll see her.
She's on the video.
Wonderful. Again, the link, what point? Yeah, right there. There's a link to Zsolt's video in Hungarian, the performance. I
This is
believe.
the Hungarian performance. We perform it in English. The Hungarian performance is more effective, so I'll cap the Hungarian on. But we do plan to perform it in English.
Okay, thank you very much. That's all.
Subscribe to Show and Tell Media!
We need
Take two.
someone else, but
Oh, let's do the next one.
Okay, I'm ready for the second, the slow one.
oh, okay, okay.
Darth Vader is his servant at night, to the evil seduced as a child.
Ooh, that was great. Wonderful. Maybe
Did it record?